I'm back out. I'm looking for a bass, sidewinders, light spinning gear, and I was just wading through the water here and I've come across something quite interesting. So obviously I know where I am, I know my areas. So I come across this. Let me turn you around. I come across it. So I noticed this big hole being blown out under the rocks here. What makes it interesting, now somebody might be able to tell me what's happening here and what's going on. So this hole, let me just get rid of that spinning rod. This hole has been blown out there, and just off the side of it is a baby tiny lobster. It's got no front claws. It's obviously dead. Doesn't stink. What's happened there then, guys? What's happened there? Has there been a few baby lobsters under there, and that a fish is blowing it out to get to them? Somebody might know more than I know, but yeah, that's what's going on there. There's its claw, piece of its claw, so it's all been munched up. What's going on there, guys? Can anyone tell me? Anyway, let's get this plug-in rod out and see if we can get a bass. Not a big one, 6-inch sidewinder, not a bad bass though. Let's see if I can get him on. Just a bass, but a nice little schoolie, cracking bass on the sidewinder. Happy days. Let's see if we get unhooked to get a quick picture with him and get him back to fight another day. Definitely wants to go back, that's for sure. There we are, nice schoolie bass on the sidewinder. Happy days, not going to complain with that. Let's get him back here. So there we are, going back. Happy days. See if we get another day. As you can see, there's nothing fancy in this box. A few sidewinders, pink ones, yellow ones, a few plastics, surface things, a few Toby bar type things. These are cheap ones. Nothing fancy. You know, you can overthink it, you can make it too complicated. I would like fancy lures, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a man of the world of money, so I make do with what I got, and as you see, they catch me fish. So don't overthink it, guys. Get yourself some cheap setup and get out there fishing. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get something else. A few sea trout jumping, so I've put this on. See if I can pick up a sea trout. Let's have a quick look. So obviously filming's quite hard for me here tonight. I'm up to my brown spots on my chest in water, shall I say. But a quick look, it's the usual go-to black rock 10-foot classic pike lure rod with the Rovex 4000 reel on it, loaded with the 25-pound Daiwa J braid. Onto that I've got a black sidewinder, and then I've just got a Gemini clip onto there, just some fluorocarbon up to the braid. Yeah, nice and simple. But as I say, I'm up to my in the water, so it's going to be hard. But if I do get one, I'll get a quick video for you. If I get another one anyway, I had that one fairly quick. So yeah, let's see if we can get another day. It's hard, guys, but I've got a big bass on here. Hey. Seems a good on this. Struggling to hold the camera and do the video but if it comes off, it comes off, eh? This looks like a good bass, this. Second bass. Let me sort this fish out, I'll get a quick picture with it. Well guys, that's the second bass. Seems a good one. That one there's made the grade to come home for tea. Plug has literally just come out of it. Nice sized bass, and that one's made the grade to come home for tea. Happy days. Get a quick picture with him now and a quick chat with you.
There we are. Second bass of the session, much better fish than the first one. Fish are about 2.5, £3, not too big, so I don't like to kill them if they're too big, and it's inside, so yeah, nice fish for the pan. I'll take this one home for a feed. That's 2 bass now in a matter of sort of half an hour. Dispatched of it obviously, so it's alright to hold it like that because it's dispatched of. Some people don't like to kill bass, which I totally understand, but some people like to keep a couple for tea, or to give to the neighbours or the old lady or the old gentleman down the road. No problem with that, especially in these hard times, guys. So yeah, if you want a bass and you can get out there and catch one, get out there and catch one. Good eating, lovely fish to eat, can't beat it. Good bit of bass fishing, eh?
Well guys, it's coming up to 11 o'clock now at night, so it's time to get the secret weapon out. No, it's no secret. It's a surface lure, a popper, and I love fishing this at night. Sometimes it can be absolutely mental. We'll give it a go, see what happens. Let me swing you around and show you it. That's right guys, she glows in the dark. Watch this, I'll drop it onto the water. Oop. And it just floats away obviously. I'll drop it into the water there. Look at that. This can be deadly. Anyway, I'm up to my in the water, so let me see, have a few checks with it and see if we can get anything to take this surface lure tonight. Look at that. Bring it in for another quick close look on it. Oh, it's quite hard doing this when you're in the water. I need to get one of them dash cam things that goes on your head, didn't it? What do you call them? GoPro. That's what I need, a GoPro. So it's just a popper. Sits on the surface. Absolute fantastic. Look at that. Well, I didn't expect to stay out that late. It's now 12:05 at night. Whoops, I didn't expect to stay out that late. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Little bit different for my videos, and I do a bit of plugging now and again, but it's hard filming it because obviously you're in the water, you're moving about, etc., and you can't hold the camera. Maybe I should get one of them dash cam things that goes on your head. What do you call them? The GoPro things. I don't know. It's just an expense that I'm not really ready to pay for. So yeah, my input on lure fishing is I like a clear water when I'm fishing my lures, and sometimes a little bit of tint in it, a little bit of colour helps, but I don't like murky, dirty water when I'm lure fishing. Another thing that I really do like is a dropping tide. I like to fish with the lures on a dropping tide other than a flooding tide. And yeah, it's bass fishing. I don't really chase the bass much anymore, because when I was growing up I used to fish for the bass with my dad all the time. He was mad onto the bass fishing. Now, he wasn't a lure angler. He used to fish for bass with fresh crab and prawn, and he used to free line the crab. It is something that I am thinking of doing in one of my videos at some point, but I'm not just quite sure when and how to go about it, because it might get a little bit emotional. So yeah, I do enjoy lure fishing. The truth in the matter is I don't really have enough lures and stuff to get out there full on to it. There's some absolute fantastic lures out there on the market, but way out of my budget. I would like to get into it a bit more and maybe get a flashy rod for it, but you just can't have everything. If you are into lure fishing though, check Spartica Lure Fishing. He's a good friend of mine. He's got a YouTube channel, and yeah, he's good at what he does. And he does do a lot of lure fishing. Yeah, but on regards of me and my channel, I just try and do a bit of everything. Check it all out there, and hope you enjoy it. And on that note, guys, I'm going to make my way home to get to bed, because I got work again in the morning. And well, I've got work well, I've got to be up for 7:30 really. So yeah, you know the drill, guys. Till next time, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams.